Okay, everyone, I'm going to create a video or quick training just to talk to you a little bit more about how to expand your network. I know a lot of you guys understand the importance of building your network by meeting new people because as you're going through this business, you're probably figuring out that it's hard to keep asking the same people and inviting the same people. So the best thing to do is to expand your network. And I like to aim to add at least 3 new people to my network every single day. So that way, every time I add people to my network, then I'm able to then invite them, to get to build a relationship with them, and then potentially invite them to a, a sneak peek group or whatever the case may be. So I just want to show you a little bit about how I do it. So first and foremost, one thing that I do is if you go right here, there's a find new groups. So go to the find new groups and, look around here and see some of the suggested groups that you're given. Facebook will suggest groups for you based off of where you're living, based off of any interest, based off of other people that are in your group. So, this is definitely something to take a look at. So what I do here is every single day I go through groups. I don't have that many anymore because I actually go through groups and I will then just close out groups that are not relevant to me. So I didn't go to an Ivy League school. I am not Asian. Um, but, some other groups, like, for example, I don't know what Burning Man is. So I'm going to take that one off as well. But San Francisco New Tech Group, I'm going to go ahead and join this group. And so this is basically a group that I can join, and it talks about some different happy hours and different things going on within the tech community in San Francisco. So once I click on that group, it shows that I'm pending, but I can take a look to see what people are posting, anything like that, and I can start to connect with any of these people based off what they're posting. Another thing is once you join a group, it allows you some other suggested groups. So this is one that's focused on global women in tech, some different things like that. So, why not? Let me join a global tech women group. That I can take a look at. And, I am in San Francisco. I do some tech things. So this is a great way for me to meet some people and potentially to, meet up with them or different things like that. So as you keep adding groups, you can join more groups and keep kind of doing more things as well. So that's one way that you can go about doing it. Another way that you can find new groups is to go back to the Find New Groups tab and go to browse local groups. So local groups will give you groups that are based off of your community or where you actually live. And this is another great opportunity for you to get out behind your computer and actually meet some new people. So here's some groups again. I go through this every single day, so I'm starting to get not that many groups, but it's a great opportunity for me to really figure out what people are doing. This is a good one. I love taking photography in San Francisco, so I'm going to go ahead and join this group because I have tons of photos that I can share into the group. So I'm going to go ahead and add that group. So now it's there. If I have no more local groups, then I go to my friends group. So this will connect me with groups that my friends are a part of. So I'm from Chicago, Lake County, so there are a lot of groups and people that are in these groups. So I can start to look to see if there are any groups that I want to join. Lake County, for all my Lake County friends, there's a yard sale group that you can join. My old high school, the class above me. Some different groups there. So just kind of look to know. I went to Penn State, so I'm going to join that group. Here's a group that's focusing on prayer, so I'm going to join that group. For some, I'm not a mom, but some of you guys who are moms who are really have newborn babies or you're really adamant about breastfeeding, this could be a great group. So I just kind of go through, and already I've added so many groups of people. I'm going to join this Women in Fellowship group as well. And, just kind of going through and looking at some of the groups that I can join. So these are great ways for you to meet new people and to really get involved in certain groups. So that's one way, is to add the groups. So you have suggested groups, friends groups, and local groups. The next step is once you're involved in those groups, so I have a poodle. So I joined this group, Poodles Worldwide, recently. So this is a new group that I'm a part of. So I haven't posted anything into the group. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, and first thing I'm going to do is just going to like some photos. So like this actually kind of looks like my dog. So I'm going to like those photos. And also gives me a chance to see what people are posting in the groups. So, I'm going to go through and like, they're all about dogs, and I never really was a dog person. This is kind of funny. But, what's cool is that they have a lot of cool things going on with the groups. So I'm going to go through and just start to connect with people. They're asking questions, so I'm going to go through and just start connecting with people in this group, other poodle lovers, and different things like that. This group has a competition called Poodles Having Fun. So I'm going to participate, and I'm going to add a picture of my dog, Benji, having some fun, to be a part of the conversation. So, and basically, as I keep connecting with people and liking stuff and responding to people, I may start to connect with people in this group. So that's a great way for you to start to meet people and build relationships with people in the groups that you are already a part of. Also, go back into your groups and go into groups that you may not have really participated in pretty frequently. So, for example, I'm going to go through, let's see, a group here I haven't been in or participated in a while. Um, don't really see one. Some are just old challenge groups, but let's see. Okay, for example, here's a group I'm a part of. It has 515 women that are all looking for connections. So I'm going to go ahead and like the group and like that post. She welcomed all the new people in the group. And what I'm going to do is just say, welcome everyone to the group. This is the place to come if you are looking to connect and really grow with women who support you and your business and you're in business. So there we go. I've already added, there's already been like 6 people who have already joined the group. So I've already commented. So my post here, all these people will see what I've posted. If there are any types of events, I'll just go and like them. And also what I could do is, since I've already commented on this post, I can start to go through and look at some of the people and see if they may be someone who I may want to connect with based off of what they're posting. So this woman has a radio show, so I'm gonna go ahead and add her. We have 39 mutual friends. I'm gonna go ahead and add her. Let's see, Sue. She has one friend. I'm not really sure what she does because it has health, wealth, and freedom. So what I may do is follow her just to kind of see. Oh, she's with Arbonne, so I'm going to follow her to see what she posts. We have 2 mutual friends. Looks like she does Pampered Chef, so I'm going to go ahead and add her because that's a great connection to have, because we could have parties. I could have a party for her, and then maybe she can, talk about something with her. So there we go. And let's see, anyone else? Well, that's 2 people. So I've added 2 people to my network. I've joined 3 or 4 groups, and now I have a better opportunity to connect with these people. Once those people, and again, I've just been requested, my request has been approved, so I'm going to go into that group and take a look at that group. Looks pretty good. Some things they're doing, so go ahead and like that. And then eventually what I'll do is I will start to introduce myself to the group after I see what the group is about. So this is a great way to add to your network. So my challenge to you is think about different hobbies, things that you're passionate about. Look at the suggested groups as a way for you to identify some potential groups that you can join to help you to expand your network.